Un startup din Bulgaria vrea să facă bani din curentul eco, viață sănătoasă, economisire și din noile restricții impuse de Uniunea Europeană la emisiile de carbon. La vreo 2 ore și jumătate cu mașina la est de Sofia este o localitate turistică, Osinaia mai mică, dar cu izvoare minerale. Pe teritoriul Hisareii, în centrul Bulgariei de azi, acum 2000 de ani, Dioclețian își ridica un oraș, Dioclețianopolis. Aici se retrăgea uneori împăratul roman să se relaxeze și să se trateze la izvoarele minerale. Și în ziua de azi, bulgarii, dar și foarte mulți străini, și-au cumpărat la Hisarea case de vacanță. Alții s-au retras aici tot anul, obosiți de goana marilor orașe. Asta este și cartea pe care o joacă Jivko Stefanov, cofondator și director executiv al firmei Agnon SRL. Startup-ul bulgar, deschis în mai 2015, face sobe cu eficiență ridicată pe bază de lemn sau peleți, sub numele Gamera. Brandul vine de la un monstru, un fel de țestoasă uriașă care scoate flăcări pe gură în SF-urile japoneze Tokusatsu. Sora mai celebrei Godzilla, am putea spune. Jivko, împreună cu asociatul său Stoino, a găsit o piață de nișă foarte activă. Corporatiști, antreprenori, hipsteri care s-au săturat de stresul din Sofia sau alte metropole și s-au retras la curte, fie la țară, fie în mici orășele, în căutarea unei vieți eco-sănătoase independente. Oamenii ăștia caută soluții de încălzire independente, economice și ecologice. Pe Jivko l-am găsit în garajul tatălui său, la parterul unui bloc de la marginea Hisareii. Aici este micuțul lui atelier, unde proiectează, dar și produce o parte din componentele sobelor Gamera.
I am Jivko, owner of Agnon Ltd. We are a startup making rocket heater Gamera. Here we are developing our product and putting together all the pieces. Our product is a highly efficient wood stove. It has 2 to 3 times more efficient, less fuel burning, and also it has 100 times less pollutive emissions than the regular heater. It can go on different type of hard fuel, like wood and eco briquettes. We can also use already pellets. Actually, this product can change the whole industry because you need a different approach. You can use a different approach to feed this heater because you need totally different fuel. Instead of buying huge piles of solid fuel, you can feed it with scrap wood, which is like 2-3 times cheaper. And when the heater is 2-3 times more efficient, actually the expense on heating, it's like up to 5-10 times less, and you save a lot of labor. This was the main reason that we turned to this heater, because it's very heavy to cut 5-10 cubics of wood for one winter. It's just exhausting for me. I'm like not a big guy. To start the fire, it's a lot more easy. Some of the people that saw it for the first time, they said, "You are heating the home just with the wood that I need to start my old heater." Our heater is like all the dry air heaters. They can efficiently heat only one room.
Okay.
And you need a boiler, which is totally different heater, to heat more rooms.
Okay.
For example, the maximum power of our heater is 9 kilowatt, which is like 2-3 times more than a regular heater. But we don't use it on the maximum. You can use it like just 1/3, and you use 1/3 of fuel compared to a normal heater. Pellets, it depends on the power. Usually the pellets are used only in pellet burners, and they're consuming as much pellets as you need heat. The idea is that the pellets has 90% efficiency and is the same in our heater, while in a normal heater the fluctuation of efficiency is really big. If you want a slow fire, it's very inefficient, and you can go with 5-10% efficiency. If you have a high burn in a normal heater, it's like up to 50% efficiency, while in our heater we have most of the time 90% efficiency.
Afacerea Gamera a început cu 1000 de euro de la părinții businessmenilor, în urmă cu 2 ani, încă de dinainte de înființarea propriu-zisă a firmei. Apoi au primit o finanțare de 25.000 de euro de la acceleratorul de afaceri bulgar Eleven, care folosește facilitatea Jeremy, prin care Comisia Europeană și Fondul European de Investiții finanțează startup-urile. În schimb, au cedat 8% din companie către investitori.
We start our business after 11, after we get approved for investment from 11 seed funding, and then we register as a company and start selling our heaters. We start ourselves with small help from our parents, €1,000. We started, and we made the first 10 and then the second 10 heaters. And then a friend of mine, I was explaining what we were doing, and he said, yeah, I have a friend which is connected with investment fund, and they're financing interesting project. Maybe you can go there and show what you're doing. And we never knew about seed funding and venture capital. For me, it's still unknown area.
Yeah.
But we just went there, show what we're doing, and because we were really excited and obsessed with the idea, they see something in us. We made on SketchUp one project, and we start looking for people that are working with metal to produce it. And we get really lucky because we find a small factory in the near village. And the boss of this factory, we said, we need this, can you make it? We went there with plans, and he said, I can do everything.
Okay.
We said, okay, let's see it. And it took him half a year to make the first prototype.
Okay.
But when we tested, it was fine, so we said, okay, we'll make a portion of 10 and we'll see if we sell them, we will continue.
So in this garage, what do you actually do here?
We outsource the most important work, which is laser cut and bending on machine. Everything is on machine. And then we use professional welders that are making the metal corpus, because this has to be a solid thing. And what we do is the burning chamber, which is our own design. Usually it's made out of fire bricks, and it's a huge thing.
Yeah, can you bring it here?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's very light. This is the way to make our heater portable, because the regular rocket heaters are up to 2 tons of installation that are incorporated in the house, and our is portable because of this light material. Because of the internet and because of the new technology, this is possible, and we can make it like 60 kilograms.
Actually, how did the internet and new technology help you to develop the product?
We were looking for new materials, and this was the...
Yeah, you get in contact with providers,
yeah,
with suppliers.
Yeah, with suppliers, with everything. Also, we read a lot of people that are trying to do themselves, and they're experimenting with rocket heaters. We gather a lot of information. We are not specialists into heating system. We are just ITs that have access to information, and we are a bit handy, so we made it.
Antreprenorii Gamera au lucrat în IT la cele mai mari companii bulgărești în domeniu, povestesc ei, dar deodată s-au hotărât să lase Sofia și să se retragă în localitatea natală, Hisarea, în căutarea unei vieți liniștite alături de familiile lor. Tehnologiile și spiritul practic le-au venit însă în ajutor și aici. Pe internet își vând sobele, în Bulgaria, dar și în străinătate, clienților care, la fel ca ei, sunt atrași de natură, de aventură, de viață sănătoasă, de sărbătăcie, de independență. Tell us about your clients. How do you sell your stuff?
Mostly through internet. Also, our first ever built prototype, we had the chance to show it on Eco Festival, one of the biggest in Bulgaria, and a lot of people saw it, get interested, and later get contacted with us. But mostly through the Facebook page, and later we made a website, like Sweden, Germany. Yesterday we sent one in Canada, Holland, Belgium. Actually, all of our clients are very unusual people. All the clients from Bulgaria are maybe the weirdest people we meet. And there are people who are looking for something new, and there are actually 2 groups of clients. Some of them are looking for cheaper way to heat their homes, more efficient, and the other are like eco-oriented people who are interested more on the other side of our heater, that it has much clean emission. There are people that are getting known with this new thing and getting interested, and mostly those are our clients.
În cei 2 ani de când fac Gamera au vândut 50 de sobe, dar pentru ca afacerea să se poată susține singură au nevoie de un volum de vânzări de 100-120 de sobe pe an.
Until now we sold 50 heaters, and it's like
in
around
2 years.
In 2 years, and it's like 20-25 per year.
Okay, and
for the last months, in November and December, we sold 20 of our heaters. We need an investment to start producing 100 heaters actually, because most of the money that Eleven gave us, they went into hardware, not tools, but metal and supply for the heaters. So to produce 100 heaters or 150, we need like much more money.
Gamera folosește facilitatea Jeremy de la Bruxelles, dar vrea să profite și de restricțiile impuse de Uniunea Europeană, care descurajează centralele termice poluante și ineficiente. De altfel, obiectivul tinerilor antreprenori bulgari este să-și dezvolte afacerea până în punctul în care să o vândă unui mare producător de centrale termice, care își face o linie cu emisii de dioxid de carbon mai reduse.
We are now focused on developing our product, and when it's very close to a final stage, and then we can look for a big investor who is interested. Actually, we want to just sell the product, the final product, to a big producer of heaters, because now European Union is changing the emission regulation, and the big producers of heater have to switch to something new, and they don't have a similar solution. So this is what we are looking for. We get interested from some of the big producers, and we can cope with them or just sell the business.